Ambition without action creates a unique kind of frustration that slowly eats away at a person's confidence and peace of mind. When someone has big dreams, clear goals, and a strong desire to achieve something meaningful, but consistently avoids putting in the required effort, an inner conflict begins. On one side, there is the vision of who they want to become. On the other, the reality of what they do each day. This gap between desire and behavior becomes the source of constant mental tension. The mind keeps reminding itself of what it could be doing, while the body stays stuck in comfort and avoidance. This frustration often turns into guilt. Every time time is wasted or opportunities are ignored, a quiet voice says, "You should be doing more." Over time, this guilt builds into stress and self-criticism, damaging self-trust and creating anxiety. Ambition, instead of inspiring, becomes a burden, constantly reminding the person of wasted potential and time slipping away. Laziness in this context is not a moral failure, but a natural response of the human brain. The brain is designed to conserve energy and avoid discomfort because, historically, effort meant risk. Difficult tasks are interpreted as threats while comfort feels safe. This is why scrolling, resting, or procrastinating feels easier than focused work. The brain's reward system prefers instant gratification over delayed success, making long-term goals emotionally unappealing. Fear of failure and uncertainty further strengthens avoidance. Over time, repeated comfort seeking trains the brain to resist effort automatically. What looks like laziness is often the brain protecting itself. Understanding this removes shame and allows change by working with the brain rather than fighting it. Many people remain stuck because they believe motivation must come first. In reality, motivation is a result of action, not a requirement for it. Waiting to feel ready keeps ambition frozen. When action finally begins, no matter how small, the brain receives feedback that progress is happening. This breaks the illusion of difficulty, reduces fear, and creates momentum. Small wins release dopamine, reinforcing effort and increasing focus. Action turns vague ideas into real experiences, making tasks feel manageable. Over time, acting despite low motivation trains the brain to rely on structure instead of mood. Motivation follows movement, not thought. Large plans often fail because they overwhelm the brain. Big goals feel inspiring but intimidating, causing avoidance. Small, consistent actions lower resistance and make starting easier. A few minutes of effort feels safe, repeatable, and achievable. Consistency builds identity. Daily effort changes how you see yourself. Progress compounds quietly, creating lasting change. Small actions rewire habits through repetition, turning effort into routine. They also protect against failure because missing once doesn't feel catastrophic. This approach creates stability instead of burnout, making long-term progress sustainable. Discipline is not a personality trait. It is a skill built through repeated practice. In the beginning, discipline feels uncomfortable because it challenges the brain's comfort bias. Each time you choose effort over ease, you strengthen your ability to tolerate discomfort. The brain adapts, resistance decreases, and discipline becomes easier. Discipline grows through evidence, not intention. Every act of follow-through builds self-trust and reduces internal negotiation. Failure does not destroy discipline, quitting does. Returning after failure strengthens resilience. Over time, discipline replaces dependence on motivation, creating control, stability, and personal power. If this message resonated with you, don't just agree with it, act on it. Start with one small step today, right now, before your brain talks you out of it. Progress doesn't come from waiting, it comes from moving. If you found value here, share and follow for more content that pushes you to grow. Your future self is watching what you choose next. Make it count.